Rainy Dose presents 15 Morning Routine Habits of Successful People. Most people's mornings consist of hitting the snooze button several times, dragging themselves out of bed, and rushing out the door so that they won't be late for work. In contrast, successful people know that mornings are a crucial part of their day. Thus, they carefully choose what they do with their time before their workday gets underway. You see, when you start your day right and cultivate effective habits that help you organize and focus, it has a positive effect on the rest of your day. Here are the everyday morning habits of successful people, which you too can start practicing. Number 1. Get up early. If you are not a morning person, you should consider becoming one. One thing that most successful people know is that time is valuable. The more time they can squeeze out of their day, the better. 90% of executives say that they get up before 6 a.m., and 50% of self-made millionaires claim that they wake up 3 hours before their workday actually begins. People who get up early are more optimistic and industrious than the average sleepyhead. They are also much better able to deal with daily stress. Number 2. Make the bed. This one may not seem that important, but it is. Just about every successful person makes their bed in the morning. This habit takes a minute at most, once you get a little practice. Look at it as a ritual that says, "I'm starting my day." It sets the mental tone for the rest of the day. You will then be ready to tackle and accomplish the next task. Number 3. Hydrate. Successful people make sure to properly hydrate themselves in the morning. Yes, we all know that hydrating ourselves is healthy, but drinking water first thing when you get up has many additional health benefits. In fact, sufficient hydration has a positive effect on your mental clarity, energy, and mood. Thus, one of the healthiest things you can do is to drink a large glass of water before you start your day. Number 4. Practice mindfulness. One habit successful people use to counteract stress is mindfulness. Mindfulness enables them to keep calm, clear their minds, and detach themselves from the stress of daily life. By adopting a mindfulness exercise into your morning routine, you too can relieve yourself of stress. This helps you discipline your emotional state and enables you to face the challenges of the day with calm focus. This can be as simple as watching the sunrise, taking some deep breaths, or listening to the birds chirping outside your window. Sit and enjoy the morning calm for a few minutes. Number 5. Exercise. Successful people realize that their health influences their mental performance. Mornings offer a great opportunity for activating your body. It also means that you no longer have to find time for this later in the day. Physical exercise also helps relieve stress and energizes you. It prepares you for the day ahead. It also represents another task successfully completed, like making your bed, thus motivating you to tackle the next task. Number 6. Stimulate the brain. Successful people understand that in addition to exercising the body, it's also important to exercise the brain. In fact, many of the world's most notable people incorporate some way of stimulating their thinking as part of their morning ritual. There are many ways to do this: reading, taking an online quiz, or doing a crossword puzzle, just to name a few. Regularly exercising your brain not only helps you better handle your tasks, but it can further enhance your mental capabilities. Number 7. Take a cold shower. Taking a cold shower in the morning is a habit that many successful people practice. Some will tell you that the mental discipline it requires to actually get under that cold water makes them feel like they can endure anything. Sure, it's not pleasant, and it can be difficult in the beginning. But if you do this regularly, your mind will toughen and just accept it as part of your morning routine. There are other benefits as well. Showering with cold water improves your circulation and heart health. It can also help clear your mind. Number 8. Dress simply. Trying to decide what you're going to wear every morning can waste a lot of your time. One approach that many successful people take to cut down dressing time is to automate this task. They wear the same type of outfit every day. That way, they don't have to really think about it too much. Now, you don't have to actually wear the exact same clothes every day. But what you can do is create a separate space in your wardrobe for daily outfits, where clothes are already color coordinated, allowing you to mix and match quickly. You can literally just grab the first pants, shirt, and shoes you see. Number 9. Spend quality time with loved ones. Successful people usually spend a lot of time maintaining and building on their success, but they also make sure that they have time for their family. They make quality time a part of their mornings. Spending time with those dear to you is beneficial in a number of ways. You actually eat healthier, it helps reduce stress, and yes, it makes you happier. Every family member benefits from interacting with one another. People who exchange their thoughts and feelings with family actually become more confident. Number 10. Keep up to date. Successful people keep themselves well informed of new developments. After all, something important that could affect their work or business might have happened overnight. Some overseas development or incident at work might have a real impact. Thus, it's better to be prepared than be taken by surprise. Just avoid focusing on news that is negative or unimportant. Rather, keep a lookout for things that impact your work. For example, market developments or new technology. Whatever is relevant. Number 11. Take time for reflection. Many successful people take time to express gratitude and set goals for the day, even if it's just a few minutes. Reflecting on a few things you are thankful for every morning helps you put your busy existence into perspective. You can also write your to-dos for the day. This can include both professional and personal tasks you want to accomplish. Take time to prioritize them as well. An organized day is an effective day. When you've seen how much you've accomplished at the end of the day, you will gain a real feeling of success that will motivate you for the next day. Number 12. Listen to something inspiring. Inspiration is important to success, no matter what form it takes. Successful people take time in the morning to listen to something that inspires them. It could be a podcast on success, some uplifting music, or anything that motivates them to get to work. If you do this, you will soon feel a positive difference and become even better at what you do. Number 13. Practice visualization. You've probably heard that great athletes visualize their performance before they actually do it. This is a powerful tool that many successful people use. Whatever they achieve has already happened in their mind's eye hundreds of times. When you visualize often and vividly, when you really see and feel what you want to accomplish or where you want to be in the future, it actually becomes real in your mind. This weakens any doubts you may still have and promotes the confidence you need for achieving success. Number 14. Tackle the highest priority. To start the day in the best way possible, successful people begin with their highest priority task. They know how easy it is to procrastinate or get distracted by lower priority work. That's why they force themselves to get started and make it part of their morning routine. After all, the most difficult part of a task is actually getting started. So, begin working on your highest priority as part of your morning ritual. Do whatever you can to get started. Once you get going, making progress on that task will seem much easier. Number 15. Begin the night before. Okay, so this one is not actually part of a morning routine. However, how you end your day actually affects how you will start the next one. A bad nighttime routine could have a negative impact. Successful people know this, so they make sure that their evenings are conducive to a good night's sleep and a productive morning. They have an evening routine, including what time they stop work, or even stop thinking about it, and what time they turn off the lights, so that they get enough quality sleep. Your evening routine can lay the foundation for a productive and motivating morning. In this video, we've covered a few examples of the habits successful people practice in the morning. Try them out, and gradually incorporate the ones that seem to work best for you, one at a time, until you have a complete morning ritual. Make sure you follow your morning routine every day. Of course, things will come up from time to time. Circumstances may disrupt your routine or make it impossible to practice every habit. But don't let that discourage you. Things happen. Just commit to returning to your routine as soon as you can. Even successful people have bad days, but they know how important their mornings are. They also know how important perseverance is. Now you do as well. So, what's your morning routine like? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching!